Yo, greetings, goddesses and gods. It's been a while, yo. It's been a huge, long while since I've been able to do anything. Get up on here and talk some bullshit, talk some nonsense, talk some psychotic language that nobody even knows or overstands. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's about, yo. It's about, like, you know, integrating everything and just feeling emotion and expressing these emotion, the emotion of anger and anxiety and all this other bullshit that they want to label us with, because that's all we are, is labels, symbols. We're out here, we're symbols to people now, especially now. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't down with the symbol, you know people know who you are. You see? Now, if you notice the collectivity, the consciousness, the collective consciousness has the awareness. The awareness, I'm snotting my nose, you know what I'm saying? This fucking nostril is very crooked and I'm conscious living now, you know what I'm saying? Now I keep saying you know what I'm saying, but if you know what I was saying, would you actually know what I'm saying? Why I wouldn't need to I wouldn't need to say you know what I'm saying. Because if you knew what I was saying, I wouldn't have to be doing any of this, right? But if you have been aware of the collectivity, the consciousness, the awareness of other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people are aware of what I am doing now. I realized this observation. And, like, I'm like, yeah, but I've been doing this, and I've been doing whatever it is that they have noticed, is what I'm saying. But if they have noticed something that I've been doing for a long time, then that awareness has shifted. You see what I'm saying? Because the devil is calling you all times. The devil wants you to shift. The devil wants you to descend, or does he, or does she, or does it? Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to name it. And this is the time, yo. This is the time now where we take everything in society around us, everything, and rename it. Rename it so that it responds to your perception and your perception only. What does it mean to you? It represents you. Make it represent you. B. Best Buy. BB. 22. B22. What does that mean? Best Buy B22. If you know what the secret is, and you can look further beyond Best Buy. You know what the B22 is, you can tell me in the comments. I'm not going to say it, because I want to see who the seekers are. I want to know who the seekers are on this community. I want to know who's seeking. Who wants to know what it is. And the seeker might have something different than B22. But I'm just going off, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of quickness, intuitive feeling. And what do I know? My perception. B22, or is it BS? Best Buy. BS. BS. T. Think. What does it mean? What is there? If you know what that means, you'll know this is all synchronized with the video and me talking. And especially what I have chose to talk about. Even though I ain't been out here in a month, I feel like I've been on vacation, but I don't go on vacation. I don't like to go anywhere. I don't like to go to many places. I do like to go places, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But people, I can't do people. I can't be around people. Especially certain people. Hey, could you imagine if you lived with somebody or you knew somebody that was just exactly like you, thought just like you, talked just like you, eat just like you, and you live with this person? Believe me, my wife is nothing like me. We have nothing in common, which is fucked up to me. Well, we do have some things in common, but to be with someone that is just like you would drive me fucking crazy. I couldn't be like, because I think I'm crazy as it is. You see, in a society where you think like this, or you B22 BST, BST. Now, we have just put 3 or 4 different symbols out there, words that come out of Best Buy. BST, B22, BST2. If you know what I'm saying, you will get everything. And if you know what that represents, you will catch it. You will catch it in a heartbeat. Oh, traffic, traffic, traffic. Thank God I'm not going that way. Holy shit. Fuck. I hate going to the east side. I don't like traveling just for a couple things. Oh, the road construction's got it all blocked off, it looks like. Thank God I don't go that way. Holy shit, they got the Spring Road closed. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. Alright, so we just renamed society. We just took something and said, no, it ain't. That's not what that is. You know what's in the store. We're well aware of what's in that store. We don't need to know the name. We don't need to, that's none of our concern. Or is it none of their concern as well? Who fucking knows? As I swerve, oh God. As I swerve into the lane next to me, I'm fucking wild, yo. Like, it's been a long time, so yo, you know what I mean? I've been feeling very emotional, you know. What has been happening this month, I don't even know, because I've been so fucking busy. Don't ever be self-employed, man. If you are, work from home. Work from home. That's the key. As a key for being self-employed is to work from home. I wish I could work from home. I wish I put it out there every day. I'm working from home. Where I'm tired of running out here and doing all this and that. Fucking, you know how many bosses I have? Every customer is a boss. Same with spirituality. Every I don't want to say patient or session. I want to say like every meeting is there's a boss. Especially if somebody wants to come talk to me to have their mind boggled. Wow. Woo! That's some crazy sneeze, yeah. Oh my God. I didn't even do anything, man. I had a flat tire this morning in a trailer. I had to do all this bullshit. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. But this is the key. This is the key to creating reality. And then while doing all this, right? While doing all this renaming shit, you start to become. You start to come up, create. Rather, let's say create. You start to create a philosophy around your life to how what makes you move as a human. You know what I'm saying? And those of you that have these hallucinations, well, let's start analyzing them. Let's start analyzing these hallucinated experiences. You see, because when we start analyzing, right, we become philosophical. We become a philosopher. This is self-selective philosophy, self-selective artist, and that's what this world, this planet is missing. Self-selectiveness. Everybody's too busy getting shit handed down to them. Everybody's too busy getting something handed down, getting some literature. I got my certificate, yo. I can make crystals sing. You don't need that shit. You see that, but we're living in a society where people don't. If you don't have a certificate that you got knowledge through somebody else, then that's people want to see that certificate that you got something from someone else that is supposedly high up in the chain. Well, but how do you know that that's not a corporate person? How do you know that that person's not having an agenda of, trying to just take your money to get a certificate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, these things are boggling. A true, clever fella, let's say, because the term shaman comes from the old, in an Aboriginal English-speaking language, the term shaman simply means clever fella. And, that's clever fella. He's a clever fella, or she, whatever, clever fella. So, and the only way to, become this clever fella is to live in solitude. I don't mean like, yeah, I do mean live in solitude. You just get rid of everything. You go in solitude. Be with yourself. You see, because we are self-initiate. No lineage has control over us. We are self-initiates. And you have to keep remembering this. And once, you're realizes that you're self-selective artist, or philosophical artist, you know what I'm saying? Then, because art is basically just living, expression. We express. Why do you think these phone companies want to tell you to, get this phone, share, and that's the key what I'm talking about. Share your world, not someone else's, not what someone told you. Now, what you gain from solitude? What are you analyzing in your hallucinated experience? And question, you know what I'm saying? Because when you start talking out loud about your what the fuck that is? Come on now, it's fucking bothering me and shit. It's fucking bullshit. That's cool because I laughed it off. You see what I'm saying? Or you bring the shadow in real quick and you just laugh it off. Fuck it. Anyway, when you go into solitude, you start analyzing your own hallucinated experiences. And you start analyzing, and then you start noticing, you start asking questions. Fuck, man. You start asking yourself questions. And once you start asking yourself questions, you start having a conversation with yourself. And after the conversation, you start to realize what's going on. You dig? Like, you start to realize, you start to see, or you see, or whatever, hear, whatever the case is, these different beings. Fuck. Bullshit. What the fuck, man? I don't even know that number. Anyway, when you start to see all these things, you start to question, you know what I mean? And you start to come up with answers. You start realizing that what you learned from someone else wasn't even that, was them. But I see something different over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I do get it, because it's our own unique world. Your uniqueness is your magic, your craft. It's what you do. That is your craft. And the craft is, how you walk upon the earth. What are you creating to walk upon the earth? Are you being a good human being, showing value? But that's what it is, you know what I mean? And that's where we came to today. This is how I got here right now. So on that happy note, I'm going to get out of here in 15 minutes. So I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. I think. I don't even know. I don't even know what long is anymore. You know what I'm saying? It felt like just yesterday I made a video, but it wasn't. What is today? Today, I don't know. Today is June 30th. Today is June 30th. And whatever you get from all this nonsense I just gibbered, you can just leave it in a comment, and I know I'm gonna see who the seekers are. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna try to be doing some more shit. I got some new things going on or whatever. Getting some free time here. Start doing some codes again and all this stuff. Blah blah blah. The same shit you hear all the time. All right, yo. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Be unique, be magical, be all the fucking bullshit. Follow the unicorn, all that good shit. I'll see you real soon. Love you guys.